You don't want to know about my day. I get up at the crack of dawn. And still, I can't make it here to work on time. Yesterday, my journey took 45 minutes. Today, an hour and a half.
Put your foot in the door!
Great. Hard work.
And this is meant to be my fault? Charlotte here might represent the silver lining.
Am I ever late for work? No.
If she wasn't on at me all day.
Because I ride a scooter.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not riding to work on a hairdryer? All those buses bearing down on you, and cars pulling out across your path. It's suicidal.
Rubbish. It's perfectly safe. You just got to keep your wits about you. You should do your CBT, find out for yourself.
What about my suit under all that gear?
It's a little ironic in circumstances, Greg. You've seen how light my jacket is. Come on. You're just making excuses. You're scared, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I just don't think I'm a scooter sort of person.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me next time you're late and Colin is baying for your blood.
Name's Alex. I'm what you might call a veteran of the moped scene. Let me introduce my crew. There's Ben. He's our falling off specialist.
This bike ain't safe for two. Where'd you put your feet?
Then there's Leah. Leah's area of expertise is being unimpressed. And Dale. His ped is the fastest because he's got a sick pipe and bore kit. Does over 60 now, which I suppose makes him our leader. At least until I get my CBT tomorrow. What keeps us together? What do you think? Oh, I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you all right?
Look, get out of my face, man. Nice lid. Hold that.
Okay, folks, for the final part of the course, I'm going to take you out on the road in pairs. But before we do that, let's have a quick recap on some of the things we've learnt today. So, can you tell me, what are the most important things we need to remember when we're out on the road?
Safety.
Good, Alex, and what can we do to help ensure that? Anyone else? Greg?
I don't know.
Anyone else?
Always get the best protective kit.
Good, excellent.
Maintain good mirror awareness.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Greg, is there something funny there?
No.
I think you and I are going to have a little chat. As I said earlier, we'll be out on the road for at least a couple of hours, so sort yourselves out and make your way to your bikes. I'll be with you in a moment. Listen, you're a natural rider, anyone can see that, but your attitude today has frankly been a little immature. Any funny business when we're out there, and you're going to have to come back for another day. If you're not safe enough out on the road, I'm not going to issue your CBT certificate. It's as simple as that. No CBT certificate means no riding on the road. Understood?
Yeah.
Greg, will you slow down? Alex, mate, try and keep up a bit if you can.
Good riding there, Alex. I'm pleased to say you've reached the standard necessary for me to issue your CBT certificate, so well done for that. A bit more confidence and there's no reason why you shouldn't be a really good rider. Okay. Just remember that dominant road position and get plenty of practice. Really, there's no substitute for on-road experience.
Thank you.
As for you, mate, skin of your teeth.
I'm a gangster.
Sorry, did you want something?
No, just wondering if you needed help crossing the road. Peace, brother.
You're the man.
I'm lacking the gear.
Well, you can't be too careful.
Excuse me?
That's what they said at the training course. Always wear the best protective kit. I mean, your trainers, for example, they're completely inappropriate.
Expect me to wear slippers on my pipe? Come on now, bruv.
No, you should be wearing a sturdy pair of boots like these to protect your ankles.
What, you on drugs or something?
It's the same with the gloves, you know. Why take the risk?
Are we going or what?
It's up to Alex.
I think I'm gonna pass. I'm not sure I'm ready to go out riding with you guys. I mean, you're not even insured.
This is a joke, isn't it?
I'm just saying, what if you do knock someone down? Who's gonna pay for the compensation? You? No. I'm better off riding on my own and build up my confidence.
This ain't a joke.
Whatever, man. Let's start.
What's up, man?
How are things?
Cool.
Where's your jacket and why are you wearing your helmet like that?
Relax yourself, man. Come on, let's go riding.
I'm not going anywhere until you put your helmet on properly.
Why are you all up in my face?
Greg.
Oh, yeah, man, that was life.
What is wrong with you? You're acting like a 16-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Take a dominant road position. Be aware of impromptu U-turns. Maintain good mirror awareness. Oh God, what do I do?
Come on, girls.
That's it, Greg. I've had enough. Either you grow up or I'm never riding with you again. You hear me?
Come on, girls, with me. Oh, yeah, I am the OG. The original gangster.
Watch for mirrors emerging from slip roads. Maintain a 2-second pedestrian between you and the gap in front. Always walk at filtering pace.
I am sick. I am quality. Look, I'm really sorry.
What's your problem? Pulling out without even looking. You're a fool, mate. Oh, nice lift. Give us that here. Here. So I decided to do my full moped test. I don't know. It just suddenly seemed to make sense. 2 days of training, and now I can ride without my plates. And carry a pillion. What's going on? Where's Ben? He didn't fall off.
Yeah, he fell off.
Don't lie.
It's no lie. He came off at 40 doing a wheelie in front of our school.
Well, did he have his helmet down?
For once, yeah, but otherwise he was just wearing a t-shirt and tracky bums. He scraped all the skin of his arm and half of his leg. It was awful. I've never heard anyone scream like that.
Is he alright?
Covering, but mostly embarrassed. He must have come off in front of 20 girls.
I like your sweatshirt.
Yeah, well, it's Kevlar, isn't it? So if I come off, at least it won't rip. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's roll.
Let me tell you about my day since I took my full test.
Morning, Colin.
Morning, Greg.
I get an extra 45 minutes in bed.
We apologise for any inconvenience caused by the delays this morning. Shall of course update you with any information.
I walked past my boss's open door without having to pretend I arrived half an hour earlier than I actually did. And I leave with the prospect of a full evening ahead of me.
No, I'm not talking to you. You're weird.
Charlotte, I'm sorry. Where's your scooter?
I put it in the garage this morning, but if you think I'm getting on yours, you've got another thing coming. I'd like to get home in one piece.
Look, that Greg's gone now, Charlotte. Seriously, I've come on a lot in the last couple of weeks. I did some more training and got myself a cancellation test. Look, no learner plates. Come on. I'll make you dinner.
Well, all right. But any more stunts and I'm off. Next set of traffic lights. Who was that?
Oh, just a guy I know. I am a scooter rider. I never thought I'd do it. I think the scooter brought out the rebellious teenager in me. But I soon realised that riding on the road is serious stuff.
I'm still hanging around with my gang. They're still pretty crazy, you know, but I think I'm kind of getting through to them a little bit more at the moment. You know, Ben's accident really shook him up. Well, he wasn't wearing any protective clothing, so that didn't help. He was just wearing a hoodie and his trainers, and they just ripped apart as soon as he came off. And he was wearing a helmet, but, you know, not on properly, and that came off as soon as he fell off, so... No, he was really lucky not to have injured his head.
God, I was really nervous when I turned up for my CBT. I mean, the only two-wheeler I'd ever ridden was my push bike. But at the CBT, they teach you the basics. They make sure that you're safe to go on the road, and that's where the real learning starts. I realised that you have to be confident on your scooter, really confident. You mustn't let the traffic intimidate you, however fast or large it may be. You must always consider your own safety.
Yeah, all my gear's protective, and it's just, you know, designed especially to protect you when you fall off. And it looks cool, so I don't mind. I mean, I don't wear the newest trainers or anything when I'm riding. I've got my Timberlands and they get the job done and I quite like them. And actually, Dale and Ben last week, they went and bought some new protective gear, so maybe it's finally starting to go in.
The more miles you get under your belt, the more confident and safe you'll be. But the training, the extra training was really good. How and when to filter and overtake? It's not always safe to speed past stationary or slow-moving vehicles. You need time to react. My instructor took me all over the place, you know, teaching me various manoeuvres, you know, when it's safe to pull out of junction. I didn't know, but you know, most accidents that occur in towns and cities, they're the fault of other road users. So I'm much more observant now. You know, I keep my eye on everything that's going on.
I never realised just how much you've got to concentrate to be aware of everyone else around you. And there are so many idiots out there, they don't even deserve to be on the road. And they're the ones you've got to watch out for, you know. You don't have to be able to pull fat wheelies and burnouts to be a good scooter rider. I just think there's a time and a place for that, and it's not the road. My ped is actually still legal. I was going to get it de-restricted, but then I just thought, what's the point? And I'm going to be 17 soon, so I just figured, why not buy a bigger scooter or a motorbike? And if I lost my licence before I got to ride them bad boys, that would be a shame, you know. In fact, it'd be a disaster because I won't be able to ride anywhere, and I was thinking of maybe next year using it to get a job. I even took my test so I could legally take my mates on the back. Well, Leah on the back.
What surprised me more than anything is the clothes you can get. I mean, the stuff I've got, it's got all the protection I need, padding and armour. I mean, the jeans and the jacket I've got are both Kevlar lined, so I won't take the skin off my knees. Some of our friends think that Charlotte and I are riding around on bikes, wearing things we bought in the high street. I've even got a great set of waterproofs that really work.
I thought riding a bike meant that I have to truss myself up in biker's leathers. But using the scooter actually makes me feel better, and I arrive at work less stressed and ready to face the pressures of a long working day.
It's a really good way of getting around, but it's a proper vehicle, so you've got to look after it and you've got to respect it. But that doesn't mean you can't have any fun. I mean, I get around quickly, I get around easily, I feel good, but I get around safely. I'm not going to ride around on the bus anymore.